I'm Dale Cobb, and welcome to Success Path 60-Second Strengths Discovery Sprint segment for Job Search. This Strengths Discovery Sprint is part of a series on how to conduct an effective modern job search that will begin by identifying your core strengths, resulting contributions, and help you communicate them to hiring managers in a way that will attract job interviews and ultimately job offers. In this segment, I'm going to be introducing Strengths for Job Search, and I agree with Richard Bowles, who's the author of What Color's Your Parachute?, which is the best-selling job search book of all time. Bowles says most job hunters who fail to find their dream job fail not because they lack information about the job market, but because they lack information about themselves. And Bowles isn't alone. Peter Drucker was the greatest management thinker and writer of the last 100 years, maybe of all time. He writes, "We have to place ourselves where we can make the greatest contribution." Most people think they know what they're good at, and they're usually wrong. And yet people can only perform from strength. One cannot build performance on weakness, let alone on something one cannot do at all. I don't believe you can engage in an effective career development or conduct an effective job search without a solid or at least growing grasp of your strengths. And minimally that would include what work activities you enjoy and what you do well. Each of our other job search sprints require an understanding of your strengths. The next sprint is targeting, which means focusing on the industries, companies, and people who can get you hired. Without understanding your strengths, you can't really set targets effectively. And following that's the resume sprint. Well, an effective resume is an effective communication of your strengths, usually on 1 or 2 pages. And following that's the interview sprint. Well, an effective interview is an oral communication of your strengths, usually face-to-face with a hiring manager. The whole job search is really about effectively communicating your strengths and resulting contributions. So let's get started. In these strengths sprint segments, I'm going to be giving you a basic understanding of strengths and give you some exercises that will help you discover and describe the best version of you. I'm Dale Cobb, and I'll see you on the path.